What's up, guys? This is Andy Huling. So today's show we're going to do the Huling Sports Report All-Stars. So we've picked some select sports where we're going to mix in professional athletes and some of our local talent and tell you who's made the All-Star team for this year for select sports. So let's get started. Alright, so let's start out with football. We've got defensive and offensive MVPs for this season. So we'll start out with running back. So we got Dalvin Cook. I like Dalvin Cook. He was a really good player. He was very explosive running the ball, so I think he was the best running back. Then we got Henry Smith-T at fullback. He would love to know that he was blocking for Dalvin Cook. I think that would be pretty cool. And he also would like to know that Tom Brady would be his quarterback on the All-Star team. So I think Henry would definitely love those two in the backfield with him. On the offensive line, I've got Michael Orr, Brian Bulaga, Rakevius Chambers, Tyron Smith, and Rob Gronkowski. Gronkowski at tight end, he's just Gronk. He's awesome. Tyron Smith from the Cowboys. Then we got Rakevius Chambers from Opelika High School, one of Henry's teammates. We got Brian Bulaga from the Green Bay Packers. And then we got Michael Orr from the Carolina Panthers. So those guys are my offensive line. And then wide receivers, I got Julian Edelman, who made the incredible catch in the Super Bowl to help them tie up the game and send it to overtime. It was an incredible catch. And then Mike Williams from Clemson. He had an explosive year with Deshaun Watson. Very, very good year for Mike Williams, so he definitely gets on the team. Then on the defense, we'll start out with the defensive line. I got Carl Lawson, Paul Money, A'Shawn Robinson, Caleb Brantley from Florida, Jonathan Allen from Alabama, Jabril Peppers here at cornerback, and then we got Mika Fitzpatrick on the other end. And then I got Zoe Bridges, linebacker, Luke Kuechly at the other side, and then Jamal Adams and Earl Thomas. Okay, let's look at the baseball all-star team that I've picked. Well, this time I only have professional athletes. I'm sorry to the local people. I just haven't really been able to catch up on some sports going on around town, especially baseball. But here's my professional team. So we got Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, Bryce Harper in the outfield. Strong duo, or trio actually, right there. We got Aaron Judge, who's been really good for the Yankees. Mike Trout got traded over to the Orioles. He's done really hot there. Bryce Harper is always on fire. Then in the infield, I've got Chris Bryant, Carlos Correa, Jose Altuve, and Freddie Freeman. So I think that's a very strong infield right there. Clayton Kershaw is the pitcher. As always, Clayton Kershaw is a beast, and Buster Posey's the catcher. Buster Posey is insane. So this is my baseball all-star team. Hey guys, so we're going to do softball now. We've got the all-star team lined up. I am a little biased, I have to admit. So I've got Carly Wallace, Kendall Veach, Casey McCracken, Haley Fagan, Casey Cooper, Morgan Padani, Victoria Draper, Alyssa Rivera, and then in the circle I have Megan Cook from Opelika High School, who had a good year in the circle this year. The team got to the regionals, and they did very strong in there. They got knocked out, but they had a strong year with her in the circle. So I've got Megan in there with all those Auburn girls. So that's my softball all-star team. Okay, so now we're getting into tennis, and we're going to do the top 6 in men's and women's. So we split it up. We're going to start with the men. We're going to have Roger Federer would be a #1 seed for my team. Won the Australian Open, and obviously he has the most majors of anyone. Roger is just an amazing person, and I would always have him at #1 seed. Then #2, I'd have Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal is probably one of the best clay court players, but he's amazing on the hard court too. He brings the energy, intensity, and these two would be the best doubles team ever. I would love to see them play doubles once. So I would always have them at 1 doubles. Then at 2, I'd have the 2 doubles. I'd have Andrew Bozilia and Kevin Lazenby. They won state last year, and so I think I'd have Andrew at 3, Kevin at 4. Just because I think Kevin would stack better down low. I'm not being mean to him. Kevin is good, but I think Andrew would be a solid 3. So I would have those two playing 3 and 4, and you could always switch it if you needed to. But I would leave it like that, and then I'd have then we have me. I mean, okay, let's just say this. I really think I would be a solid 5. You know, I got to the 3 singles final. Not boasting here, not boasting. And then I have Alexander Zverev from Germany. He's the upcoming teen. He's an 18-year-old. He's just reached the top 10. I think he and I would be an amazing 3 doubles team. We'd have that energy, the intensity, the young blood, if you catch my drift. So I think we'd be a good 3 doubles team. So this is my top 6 in men's tennis. Alright, so now I've got my top 6 for women's tennis. So we'll start out and we have Angelique Kerber at 1. I'd have her at 1 because she's fast, she's quick, she gets to everything. Kerber is the 1 in the world, so that would make sense. So I'll have her at 1. Then I'd have 2 would be Sam Herring. Sam did really well in this last season for Opelika. I'd have her playing 1 doubles with Angelique because they're both just like each other. They're really fast, they get to balls, play that defensive kind of game, and can pounce and get on the offensive as well. So I'd have them playing 1 doubles. Then in my middle half, I'd have Caroline Wozniacki and then Simona Halep. Halep and Wozniacki are just like Sam and Angelique, is because they're really fast, they play defensive, but they're also really aggressive, especially Halep off the ball. So I think I'd really put them in the middle. Then at 5, I'd have Garbine Muguruza, and then 6 would be Emma Grace Scullin. I really think those two have the power. They have that kind of game that you'd want at 5 and 6. It's really powerful. Muguruza does well on clay. Emma Grace has got that power too. She does well on clay and hard. So I think they would be a good 3 doubles team. And really just cap off this strong lineup here. So this would be my women's doubles and singles team. Alright, now I have my soccer all-star team that I would have. So I got the 4-2-1-2 layout or formation that some teams use in the Premier League. So here's who I'd have. At goalkeeper, I'd have Manuel Neuer, always. He is the best goalkeeper. He plays for Germany and for Bayern Munich, and he stops up everything. Then in the defensive back 4, I'd have Dani Alves, Vincent Kompany, John Terry, and Kyle Walker. I think this would be the best defense. Dani Alves from Juventus, Vincent Kompany from Manchester City, John Terry from Chelsea, and Kyle Walker, who's very quick and he can move forward in those defensive areas when they go on the counterattack, and Kyle Walker being from Tottenham, so he knows about how to get in the counterattack. Then I'd have Kevin De Bruyne from Manchester City. He's always a playmaker. Then I'd have my man Lee Schuessler out there with Kevin De Bruyne. I think those two would do well. Even though Lee Schuessler is a Manchester United fan, I don't know how he would do working with Kevin De Bruyne, but I think they could settle their differences. Then I have Aaron Kuykendall up there with Messi and Ronaldo. I mean, that's some big shoes to work with. You know, you're dealing with the greatest player of all time. And this is probably without doubt one of the greats of all time too, Ronaldo. I think Aaron would be very fast, just like Messi. I think he has some good shots, just like Ronaldo too. So I think he would work well with them, and this would be my soccer all-star team. Okay, let's look at my basketball all-star team as we check out the starting 5 and subs. So my starting 5 would be Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, and James Harden. These guys would just totally dominate any team they played. I don't think anyone would stand a chance on those guys. Once these guys got done waxing the team they played, I'd have the Trinity subs come in. I mean, I just think all these guys would just totally finish off the job. I mean, heck, if you added like some of them in with some of these greats, I mean, it would just be a terrible time for their opponent. I mean, man, I think if you put like Ellis and Steph Curry together, whew, this is dangerous. But yeah, so this is my starting 5 for basketball. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. Just wanted to say a shout out to all the local guys that I put on my all-star teams. Just want to say congratulations on all your athletic achievements. Most of you guys were seniors. Just want to congratulate y'all on all your accomplishments. And so don't forget guys, you can subscribe down below using the red button that says subscribe. And you can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat to get more exclusive content from this show. And once again, I'm Andy Huling, and this is the Huling Sports Report.